it's not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I kill. Know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The booty is fake, but she poppin' for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of capping. Get chipped like ice. The price just went up. The checks come down from talking that spice. Talk to me nice, bitch. You know I'm an east side, big TDE, step a whole rep. That top dog, sis, top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp. Bet. Big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift. Rep. Bet, that. Real, never switch. That. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still broad day. Live that way. Feel that way. Came a long way. Real long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. 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 Still that way.
The jewel runners, the product of many cruel summers. And the description was fitting, they say it's two gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you drool hummers. Left the scene, the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny Hondas, taking your baby mama. She hostage me in the homage, she kiss it to pay me homage. She work it like I deserve it, she move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayer's worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purchase. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reefer, I serve him perfect. My guy higher than the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Flying satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you.
Should've brought the oopsie, I'm a doozy. How you moving? Wanna do it, super grouping. Gorilla glued up to the cash, couldn't lose it. Good gracious, motherfuckers really not dangerous. Any pussy that hit him simply facing erasure. Genie for mayor, vote for the brain flayer. Be a spray the radar down invaders. Fame destined, the piggy dissection connection. Put necks in, grip and afflict tension. Upper rope, elbow to plexus. No mid smoke, upper smoke, only the lower making exceptions. Brooklyn, our Lord bless us. Snipers at the nexus. Lifers come and check us, we next. They don't goddamn the game, it ain't fair. Thoughts and prayers, shut the fuck up, put your hands in the air. Run the jewels.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joaquin Nunez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, George Rush St. Pierre.
You ready to fight? Ready.
While the There's just a special feeling in the building. At the beginning of every round when George St. Pierre is fighting, and even if the prevailing wisdom is that he wants to get this fight to the ground, every MMA round begins on the feet, and this just in, George St. Pierre's got a pretty good jab. We'll see if he can put it to good use. While St. Pierre's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with a hit.
Good work from the top here by George St. Pierre.
This is a terrible position.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Oh.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, St. Pierre's back in full mount. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, nice.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Come on, Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh, my goodness.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got in his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 43 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, George St. Pierre!
All right, well, we have seen a definite uptick in the offensive grappling of George St. Pierre, and he gets the ultimate result tonight as he wins by submission.
He just continues to get better and better. I don't understand how this guy, at this point, with all the success that he's had, still has that will to learn. George St. Pierre is learning, and he's continuing to prove it inside the octagon.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through. Just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting. I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone. I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting. I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone. I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. That days I've been winning, been losing. Run on my business, I still ain't look like a chiropractor, bitch. I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but this shit ain't
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC, the light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Quinton Jackson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so mission accomplished for Yuri Prochazka, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the field. All right, we got 2 strikers in this matchup, but the boxer has been the one getting off early. Beautiful combination by him there.
Well, so many strikes back-to-back would seem to show that he has a speed advantage. And if you have an advantage, you start to string those combinations together, and you can get a lot of damage off in a short period of time.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Yuri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw an ear mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it. Oh, big head kick lands.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, he tagged him.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rampage Jackson.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh!
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight. Oh!
And he blocked the punch there. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, straight to the body by Rampage. Final seconds of round 1. Round 2 next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here.
Oh, that was a big one there. Punch over the top.
Well, turning defense to offense here, blocks the strike, and then counters with a straight punch. Nice work there by Rampage. Fighter lands a jab. All right, so some definite damage. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in defense.
This is big. That's big.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened the door.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Uppercut. It's been a crazy fight.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Prochazka's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
Good stick.
Jackson gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
You heard him again.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it feels like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out. He's got to be careful here.
Watch yourself. Now you got to get back up. Scramble and get back up. Scramble.
Got his guard pass.
All right, that's the end of round number two. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hit the floor over and over and over again. So he showed tremendous toughness. But for his opponent, he has to be seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He puts Sean Shelby on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about him because they know we have an exciting knockout finisher right in the midst of our presence.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has... He's hurt bad. Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, has the guard closed here. Excellent ground and pound there by Rampage Jackson. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop him. He's tremendous at passing the guard. That was a slick transition. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean,
wow, so somehow, some way in this final round, back to the feet.
It's like he's playing the lottery, John. He got to his feet now.
Gets back to his feet. .90 seconds to go to decide this one. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout, Yuri Denisa Prochazka.
So Yuri Prochazka lighting up the masses and the arena as usual, as he is your winner tonight by knockout.
Massive knockout victory for Yuri Prochazka. The guy wins fights, and he wins fights impressively. And tonight, once again, he knocks out another opponent.
Faster, check the speed. We be creeping.
Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place now.
Our tale of the day for this bantamweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tyler the Matrix Phillips! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Corey Sandhagen!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, as several of Corey Sandhagen's past opponents can attest, all he needs is one little opening to close the show. Now, he did talk a lot with us this week about his grappling improvements, and he feels like the takedown is going to be there. But, of course, every MMA round begins on the feet, and Corey Sandhagen has got some of the best long-range weapons and finishing instincts in the bantamweight division.
Let me see some damage to that lead leg.
Just missing on the high kick there. All right, so a quiet, pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like we're watching friends. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plans you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of the fight camp.
Keeping him honest with the jab. Left hook counter.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, nice level change. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Sandhagen's in half guard now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Sandhagen. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Getting them out here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, trim, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
All right, let's go. Work those hips.
Oh, look at that. High-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
He passes the half.
Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Okay, have a seat. Listen, have a seat. Have a seat. Relax. I need you to take a deep breath. Inhale. That was a tough round. It's okay. Listen, we're here for the long haul.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Let's move, let's recompose, stay focused.
His misses are entertaining. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Ooh! Side kick, well done. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh!
And just misses with that big right hand. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Oh, big elbow. Huge knee lands from in close.
Fighters separate from the clinch.
Hold your ground. I need you to go.
Punch to the body is blocked. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Strong straight left there. Back kick there. Oh, beautifully timed and placed hook by him there, DC.
Beautiful placement on the hook. Way to turn his body into it. Make sure he kept his eyes on his opponent. Hurts him and gets back to safety. Oh, big elbow.
Under a minute to go. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Sandhagen's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Sandhagen.
You fight. You make him fight your fight.
He's got it cut now.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Sandhagen's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard.
Good work, guys. Come on.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Switching stances here. Finds his range with the jab. We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Less than a minute. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, big shots getting through. Oh, big left hook there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Kyler the Matrix Phillips!
All right, so no surprise there as he gets it done on all 3 judges' scorecards. He kind of was confident if this was just a kickboxing match, but obviously he mixed it up and it paid dividends tonight.
It's mixed martial arts, and he showed that tonight. He showed that developing every skill in the game is what's going to be important as you have championship aspirations. He did it, got a massive victory, and wins a superior decision.
Scene is a screen. We're all at war to get a piece. You don't see this shit's bleak. Let me speak. This shit is fly. I'm a Khaleesi. I got me yeast. Think I think that I'm too good, and then I agree. The fixes and I have no time to comply with these feet. I'm out here dreaming with the sheep. All these swallow seeds flying in their grease. Hey, show them the money. Someone gonna show you the gunny. Quicker than anyone gonna teach you to do the Dougie. A keener or bloody, a batter purpose, a mugging. Drugs on me, why the style is so muddy. The minute you live is an instant, you get on galactic hit list. Know that the city's not granted forgiveness and dying wishes. They should be given a fractal of shit or asking permission. Brains
Tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Johnny Big Rig Hendricks. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the future, Ian Machado Gary.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, what an unbelievable venue and backdrop for this mixed martial arts event here tonight. You know, the first stadium show we ever did was at Rogers Center in Toronto. Here we are at the Scotiabank tonight.
UFC 129, 50,000 fans. But tonight, we're in Toronto, the Scotiabank Arena, which has also been home to some great UFC title fights.
Straight punch, that is useful. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it. Oh, nice elbow.
Nice counter shot there. Lands the kick to the body there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Hook to the head by Ian Machado Gary. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Ooh, big shot lands.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Oh, he's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
He's got the single collar tie.
Right now they separate. Pretty good jab there by Gary. Straight right is there. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. Landing upside his opponent's head. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Under a minute now to go.
Drives the shit into the ribs. Great body kick.
Effective strike from the clinch there by Machado Gary. High velocity elbow is blocked. Big Rig gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
What a kick that one landed.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a fire fight. It wasn't and it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, Jay. And that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Hendricks.
Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Excellent ground and pound here by Hendricks. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking games tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
Machado Guerra gets up. He is down. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Hendricks is... Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Under 2 minutes now in round two. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Gary. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Big right hand.
15 seconds. Thankfully, it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover.
Put together some combinations for me. I want you to put him against the cage.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Missed on the right hand. Oh, and it lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Ian Machado Gary's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high, and I gotta think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's gonna think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land.
Machado Gary's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect...
Oh, huge left.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's going to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. That was a jab.
Oh, nice block. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission.
Yeah, you gotta just go. You gotta start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Trading wind shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, the future Ian Machado Gary.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. Now Buff gets like a half an hour break while we talk for 8 hours, but ultimately it's about the fighter, and the more well-rounded fighter really dominated the wrestler, I thought, tonight.
He dominated. He dominated by staying safe, staying at range, making him fight where he was uncomfortable, doing the things that you need in order to beat a guy that possesses that skill set. It was beautiful. And how about him getting his own takedown over the course of this victory? Just tremendous.
Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go. I got shooting stars on my teeth, Nikes on my feet, make my cipher complete. Cause I'm nice like that, baby, I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio por el trago y se puso Bulgari. Se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari. Ma, you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa. Súbete la falda, me gusta esa blusa. Ma, you know what's up, llegué y siempre abusa. Sé que andas en alta, de 2 o 3 la musa. Mucha mami, está en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Pues yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Hello, mami, ¿qué pasó? Te dio la wanna fuck, me habla claro, ¿qué pasó? Mami, qué sé yo, si quieres enviar ping y nos vamos para el round 2. A mí me enamora como tú me miras, achinao que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, por los 2 la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Que a mí me enamora como tú me miras, achinao que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, por los 2 la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Pues yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go, I got.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tom Aspinall! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Cyril Bongamongan!
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and hard to think of any fighter other than maybe Conor McGregor who has ascended to stardom quicker in the UFC than Cyril Gane. Within a few years of training, he had a UFC belt around his waist, and he believes tonight he will have a decided striking advantage in this particular matchup. Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Cyril Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Cyril Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Cyril Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, it looked like he might succumb to the submission there, but he escapes and gets back to his feet. Very nice. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Nice defense there. Huge block. Effective lead right hand there by Cyril Gane.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh, separation in the clinch.
Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
And landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big left. True on the double leg. Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Aspinall. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Aspinall's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. 45 seconds remain in the round. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work.
Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Leg kick.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Good right hand.
Oh, big left hand there. Man. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Now leather being thrown on both sides.
Oh! Oh!
Straight punch. Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Ciryl Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. That's why he presents so many problems.
All right, setting up for an armbar now. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Aspinall.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount here. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Gane's in half guard.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Round 3 next.
Listen, we lost that last round. We're probably down on the scorecards. I need you to go out there and fight smart. If you start losing...
All right, so there is the horn. We have gotten to the end of the round, and after he got buckled with that liver shot, I didn't think we'd get here.
No, it did not look like we would get here. It did not seem like he would be able to stand up to that punch. But he did. He lives to fight another day. Let's see what he does with the opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway.
Solid punch lands for him.
Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left.
Nice kick.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Ciryl Gane. Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
The we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them till they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm stood in. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. I've had them up, it's nothing on that out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. Nothing man out and yeah the jobs are good and swimming in the deep we got them drowned in the undercurrent. And yeah the jobs are good and nothing man out and yeah the jobs are good and swimming in the deep we got them drowned in the undercurrent. The man I swear I care about the coat but I under your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write a practice so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive it's like I'm needing them for supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse so there'll be several discrepancies. Add them up it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm stood in. They claiming they didn't hear but they know that they understood him. I've had them up it's nothing man out and yeah the jobs are good and swimming in the deep we got them drowned in the undercurrent.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diego Lopez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, John Lord Silva!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no surprise, the Scotiabank Arena packed to the nines. These Canadians just have an insatiable appetite for it.
Every time there's a fight in the north, the arena is completely full. And tonight, you see the same thing. I cannot wait for a great fight.
Nice teep kick there from the kickboxer, and that is going to give the opposition something to think about. I've never eaten one of those, but it doesn't seem fun.
No, it sucks. It sucks to get hit with that front kick up the middle. And that is going to allow for him to stay at range. It also deters takedown attempts, because you know that if you change levels into one of those, you are going to sleep.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Back and forth we go. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
We cross the midpoint of round one. Immediately gets the underhook. And now some distance as they pull apart. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Push kick there to the body.
Lands a solid kick right there.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now he seems lost to it.
Oh, he's got him hurting here. Big head kick. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
.30 seconds now to go in round one. Takedown defense is there. 15 seconds to go. Snapping off that jab. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. 5 minutes in the books.
Great job that round. He won clearly. Take a deep breath and relax. Look at him over there. He's like a piece of meat. He's beat up. Let's go out there and look for the finish. I want you to try.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Not much behind the takedown offering there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, he's really picked up the huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up shot. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Big knee.
Oh. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Lands a big elbow there. Under 2 minutes to go in round two. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's going kick after kick after kick.
Tries to work it into a takedown. 30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds left.
Clean punch.
Nice kick to the body. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, nice job getting the guard up to block that one. Big power shot there.
Oh, nice combination, yes.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, nice hook. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left. High amplitude elbow here. It's blocked. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory. If you're going to go out on your shield.
Officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Those are big strikes.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Oh, big left hand. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, John Lord Silva!
All right, no surprise there as Bruce Buffer reads the scorecards. The kickboxer getting his hand raised here tonight. Nice job across the board, right? Risk mitigation, discipline, cardio, and the more well-rounded fighter on the other side just didn't have much in terms of answers.
And when you have more skills as the well-rounded guy has, to look this confused has to be very disappointing. But that's not all on him. That's on the kickboxer for being so good tonight that he had no answers. So to win in the way that he did, hats off to him and his team for coming up with that good a game plan.
I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I might drink, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Did he probably troll? I get a Grammy. I'm on stage with killers, how I be at show. No gimmick. I told Bully just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some of my sister. Say less. I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and for choppers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches. Who the fuck can really say that? Dirk ain't for us. Who the fuck can really say that? Say less. 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 Man, what? I ain't gotta talk about it now. I got it, look. Stylists get their style from me, I promise you. I don't want the bitch if she don't do it sloppy, yeah. We not hearing it, barbarians the big. What's rocky, her hair, the sloppy. The feds on my body, cause my Cuban ain't so I can look her mess. For Christmas, even if it ain't no holiday, I slay. Fuck breakfast, she gon' eat me up and swallow me. I'm like, yeah. My ex bitch don't like me, but she still follow me, cause I'm lit. And my enemies shooting in the air like Hail Mary, we blitz.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Rafael Adaman.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Right, every round begins on the feet, and that is, flying knee to the head. Beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he strikes.
Oh, great block there. Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done. Gaethje gets hit with a kick.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Kaziv's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Kaziv. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh!
Oh, there it is. There's that one, the right hand.
Oh! Gaethje with a cracking right. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Oh, he is stunned. Jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Now he's starting to find his groove with the counter strikes. This is his bread and butter, to keep his opponent at bay and keep him guessing. And when his opponent over-engages, make him pay with a straight right hand, straight left, or a jab. Nicely done with the hands there. All right, nice combination of punches by him there, and he is attacking the head pretty effectively here in the clinch thus far.
He's doing a great job of getting in close and just finding little spots to land the shots. That's a big strike right there.
45-second. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking very bad. Now he's back up. Can't take many of those. You better check.
He's very close to the finish here. And what a round! Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, well, Gaethje's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively. Nice jab by Fizzy. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight.
One of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really fast with his right hand up when he's throwing the left hook, and he lands it over and over again.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more.
This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Rafael Alamazia.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he could get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
2,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on the street. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood, peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap, going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie, pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend, I am the truth, I am the God, I am the Zen. There is no way around it, just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the shit, then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Easy, and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. Fuck you and your opinion, you can stick that up Uranus. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers. Deceased presidents in the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on ballin' forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake to bake right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving pharmaceuticals and clocking stupid lows. Most of you do it for the internet, and I'm not into that. And that's the disconnect comparing me to these rappers. Disrespect. Who's the best MC? Cole, Kendrick, and me? Stand up. I'm fucks with the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Cap 2's on, man, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. Got 2 flavors, I'm on a tea break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Randy Rude Boy Brown. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Haitian sensation, Neil Magny.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, and these fans love prelims, man. They're here from fight 1 through fight 13, and for us as broadcasters, it's always a treat to call fights with that type of energy behind you.
It's fun to call fights. There are a lot of people there. When we come to Canada, every time it's completely full. Tonight, they have filled every seat again, and they're expecting a great fight.
Magny lands the uppercut. So a big moment for him here as he gets the clinch with relative ease. Now we'll see what he can do from this position to potentially get a more advantageous position.
Well, he wants to wear him down. He wants to make him work from in close. He understands that there's still danger of knees coming up the middle, but he also recognizes that he can score takedowns from this position.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, there's the single.
Guard.
Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Nice transition.
2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. Oh, good ground and pound here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position now. Magny's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, bails on the submission now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Now he's going full mount. In the half guard.
90 seconds to go. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Under a minute now to go in the round. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Neil Magny. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so we can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Hey, stop.
Deep breath and recover. Let's relax. Great job with those combinations last round. I want you to stick with the striking game. You're destroying them like that.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway.
Nice block there.
Oh, left hook.
Magny gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Magny gets effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be hurt him again.
Block that punch. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
He's in trouble. Solid punch from the clinch here.
Magny gets the single leg takedown, well played.
And now he's in a guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, right into mount.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Big ground and pound.
Magny's back into full guard.
He passes to half guard.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Final seconds here of round two.
Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing the land punches. So look for a submission attempt.
Round three coming up next.
All right, buddy, sit down. Take a deep breath. Listen, we're down on the scorecards right now. He's winning the stand-up battle. We need to look to put this on the ground. I want you to go out there.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round, hip kick there, we'll see if he can finish. Oh, huge left. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Nice 1-2 combination there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Takedown defense holds up. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, nice low kick. Huge block there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
That one stuck in. Nice strike.
Three minutes now to go in the fight.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Constantly a moving target. Oh, he's got his back. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Less than a minute now to go in the fight. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my leg, he's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side.
What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. You now see how the judges scored that one. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest in 9:28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Haitian sensation, Neil Magny.
So congratulations to Neil Magny, about as coachable a fighter as we have on this roster. Few men can match his work ethic, and he uses that long frame to great effect as well. He did that tonight, and after a win like this, you can expect Magny to get right back in the gym as he tries to hone in on that first UFC title shot.
Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I kill. Know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The booty is fake, but she poppin' for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of capping. Get chipped like ice, the prices went up, the checks come down from talking that spice. Talk to me nice, bitch. You know I'm an Eastside, big TDE, step a whole rep, dead. Top dog, since top mama now, stack a lobster with a shrimp, fat, big. Put a ribbon on it, get you big.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the former UFC heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dominic the Devastator Reyes!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, this round is now underway, and the light heavyweight contender Dominic Reyes certainly came close to wresting the title away from John Jones a few years ago, but he's not looking in the rearview mirror. He is focused on the present, and that is this matchup in front of him tonight. Believes from a striking standpoint it is stylistically favorable. We'll see if the southpaw Reyes can get the hands going tonight. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Effective strike there by Reyes. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what John Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Both fighters exchanging the pocket here.
That one landed.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
Nice punch lands over the top.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Devastator Dominic Reyes. The left punch is true, now the right hand. Reyes is really limping now, folks. Looks like the leg kicks are really starting to pay dividends for his opponent.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Jones. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Oh, that's a big right hand from Dominic Reyes. We talk so much about his kicks. Don't sleep.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, it's getting very, very deep. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
This works. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
Jones is in half guard, making all these shots count. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Great job that round. I want you to keep doing exactly that. Change up your strikes. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's a win.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an
Could be the beginning of the end here. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, Dominic Reyes put it all together here tonight, DC. Nice job to get inside and get that combination home.
Really beautiful combination by Reyes. He's got it all flowing, man. He's doing everything perfectly right now, and he's on his way to getting his hand raised.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big elbow there, Lance. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, nice high kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent. Moved it a little bit, trying to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh, nice body shot.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
Oh, nice kick. Yeah. Guillotine jump. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment is now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body. He's up. What's the defense?
10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. His nose is significantly damaged after his opponent's handiwork in that previous frame.
It's smashed. It's smashed, John, and you see the cut on it. You see the bruising. It's bad now, but in a couple days it'll be much worse.
Yeah.
Because that's when you get the black eyes and you start to look like a freaking penguin. The guy is taking too many shots with his head. He's not doing a great job of moving his head off the center line. If he wants to win this fight, he has got to be smarter in his approach.
And he is toughness personified, but you got to think that nose, in terms of his breathing pattern, is going to start to give him issues as this fight presses onward. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Oh, another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, you can say it.
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm going to verbally tap him. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh!
Oh, nice kick.
2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Judge can get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get...
It's another kick.
Johnny hurt bad. He's hurt really, really bad now. Lands that beautiful jab.
The slip, and then the counter by Reyes. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Dominic the Devastator Reyes.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. And the kickboxer wasn't point fighting tonight. He was going for it. Doesn't get the finish, but certainly a performance that he will look back upon fondly, I would think.
Yeah, he'll be happy. He'll be very happy about this because there were a lot of positives in regards to his takedown defense, his impact when he was throwing his strikes, his ability to fight where he needed to fight and do the things that he needed to do in order to get this victory. All decisions are not created equal, and this was a dominant decision victory.
And I've been cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bottom man. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push the lighters up. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky. They point the little fingers and they call me the bad man. My brothers and sisters, we roll on the fat one. Took us back the revolution. This bad man like that. Took us back the change of the nation. This bad man like that. And it got me feeling insane. And it got me feeling insane, yeah. So me I want high, so I could talk to the most high. And if you know high, you know if you talk to the most high.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Khabib Nurmagomedov, the all-timer, taking on Dustin Poirier for a second time. I was there in Abu Dhabi for the first meeting at UFC 242, and that night Poirier did not have a lot of answers. How do you see it going tonight?
It's a very difficult style matchup for Dustin Poirier, but he's felt it now. I remember in the build-up the first time, he goes, I have switched partners so many times. I've had guys rotating every 5 minutes to try to emulate Khabib Nurmagomedov. After the fight, he goes, but it did not feel the same. The only way to feel it is to experience it. He has experienced it before. How does he take those lessons and apply them to the matchup tonight? Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, nice counter to land the left hook there. Right on the button. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Also looked like maybe the fighter had defended that properly, but Nurmagomedov once again gets the takedown.
Khabib has fantastic chain wrestling. It's not just one attack that you have to worry about. It's the second. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Poirier's head is out.
Let's work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Side control now.
Changing the position.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. How do you get out of harm's way here,
I mean,
DC?
you got to shove that knee, John.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
.45 seconds to go here in round 1. Man, how fun is this to watch as he gets... 20 seconds left.
Using a lot of good movement.
There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
Stop! What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
All right, here we go. Round 2. Dustin the Diamond Poirier versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. Big power left hand from Dustin Poirier. At times he looks like an ambidextrous fighter. Good pop in both of his hands. Let's see if he can follow it. Oh! Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Beautiful.
Poirier's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Poirier getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands. Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effective.
Setting up for another submission now. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC. He's got
a fight on his hands now.
Oh, he got out. Rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here. But the danger isn't so...
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to him.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank.
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now he's starting to pay dividends.
Oh, outstanding combination of...
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the back and chase the finish. Good round.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Dig deep. I need you to get in there close and pound away.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Oh, in the mouth.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Setting up a sub-attempt.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to pick.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought
Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered. He gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He got there. Now let's see if he can cash in. Great timing on that double leg. Take the ball here. Oh, he got to his spot.
1 minute now to go in our third and final round. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by decision. Competitive fight at times, but late, of course, your former teammate pulled away and again, left no stone unturned in preparation and gets the desired result.
He's one of those guys that prepares himself so thoroughly that it does not matter where the fight takes place. The guy is a tremendous grappler. His striking has developed, and it was all shown tonight in this huge decision victory. He was dominant tonight, as we have come to expect from the Eagle of Dagestan.
And we know it was a difficult weight cut. We wondered if he could play the long game tonight, but he certainly answered those questions and then some. Khabib getting it done by decision here tonight.
Old school Chevy, God rain down blessings, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey prevail, came from street easy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Good to the shit, look, hit it up, get it up. Show up at the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving this love in the minibus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Near the pray that I would see the days look just like right now. I be just gonna cut down. This is life. They can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. Rest of Polly. I say I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground. Ever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down. Winning my race. I say I'm winning. I'm winning. City champion. No sombrero. Les tengo borracho porque soy el modelo. Mi viejo despacho, studio in the ghetto. Nuevo apodo es Nacho, me cubren con el queso. Strong to the west up, pull up on the west coast. Stuart on Metro, now I'm looking for a car with electro. Hydraulics, baby like Dale. Pray for a winning night, daddy. Stay true, nigga, iconic. Pack the punch with Mike Donna, pack the lunch tonight. Trap of the road is less chose. Battle my woes, collect foes. Stay the road. Everybody knows what we say to those. Say, they can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. The rest of Polly. I say, I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground. Ever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down. Winning my race. I say, I'm winning. I'm winning. Bitch, my name is Super. Rhymes with Martin Luther. Wrote down all my dreams and gave the world my Kama Sutra. Feel the same as Garvey. Please don't get me started. Got an international crib and a local army. Bitch, I'm built like Malcolm. Work produced the outcome. Militant for benefit to millions.
well, a lot of people think this man is a future UFC champion. I'm not going to go that far just yet, but in terms of putting together a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete into one package, this kid can do it all.
Yeah, because you watch what you say. Guys like me will just scream, this guy's a future champion, but your word holds value, so you won't do that. But every now and again, there comes a guy that seems to have it. This guy has it. This guy, when you look at him, you see a championship belt around his waist, but this can do it all. He's got high-level wrestling, high-level grappling, high-level striking. He reminds me of Kamaru Usman.
Yeah.
There was no I wonder with Usman. It was when will it happen? This guy possesses that type of skill.
And he has sort of a championship aura, right? He walks into our fighter meeting, methodically managing his energy. Seems to be the total package. Obviously a perfect test for him right here, right now, at this stage of his career. Here's the former UFC bantamweight champion Dominic Cruz. I feel like it's kind of unfair that he's not here to defend himself against you as he's making this walk, but ubiquitously regarded DC as the best bantamweight of all time.
I love that word ubiquitously or whatever. I don't know how to say it. It's beautiful, but if you're going to talk about someone and use that word, it needs to be Dominic Cruz, because he really is one of the greatest fighters this division has ever seen. One of the smartest guys that have ever been around. Fights with me constantly at the commentary table.
He does.
But I love it because I feel like it brings out the most in both of us. And when Dominic Cruz is challenged, he always steps up. That's why he's been so successful in his mixed martial arts career.
We talk a lot about the footwork, the cardio, the striking. The one thing Dominic will tell you, if he needs to take a beating and lean on that heart and that toughness, he is more than willing to do so. Good to see Dom Cruz back on the proving ground here tonight. The Dominator, Dominic Cruz, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dominic the Dominator Cruz.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the Octagon. So here's the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion Dominic Cruz, 12-1 at 135 pounds. You know about the movement and the footwork, very unorthodox when it comes to his striking, and as such, a very difficult guy with which to contend on fight. Right hook to the head block. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, beautifully placed with the lead left hand. Good straight hand there by Cruz.
Very fast jab lands for him.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
I love that. I love when a guy throws a kick with that much power.
Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but When you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not bolt?
Man has his chin been tested early. And back to his feet. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Smells under the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Under a minute to go.
Nice work.
Just missed on the front kick there. Right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
This round, I want to see the same thing, but be even more aggressive.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Now we're going.
Oh, big knee to the head. Wow.
Attack that cut. Let's go. Get it.
That was a big jab.
Oh. Oh.
Take your time. Take your time. Relax.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Just misses there with the left.
Shoot.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
Now he's going full mount. Nice.
Cruises in half guard.
Full side control now.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Get busy. We got 30 seconds left of this round.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Everything is going exactly like you planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen, you're going to land that right hand in this round. Just keep.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Nicely done with the kick there. Good job defensively to block that punch.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
And they separate. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Attempts the front kick there. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Just missed with the straight left hand. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. 45 seconds remain in the round. Perfect execution on that tee. 30 seconds to go in this one. Pretty strong jab there by Cruz. His opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
He's going to come out and look to knock you down again. You know that, okay? So keep your hands up.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the count. sidekick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage pain. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Beautiful transition.
Right into side control. Cruises in half guard now. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. All right, time to go to the gas station, TC. These fighters are cooked, my man.
They have thrown
thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. There it is again. Look at that.
Cruz's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, nice leg kick.
Head kick there, blocked by Dominic Cruz.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. All right, feet on the hips here. Cruz is in half guard. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Indicating the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Fighter blocks the punch.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline, he's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Flipped him with the jab.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Under 3 minutes remain in this 5th and final round.
Nice looping punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
can barely stand.
Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lashed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has it very bad.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
If he lands it like that, with no weight on that leg, it won't take many.
Cruz gets caught with that punch. Not that
It got checked.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Seconds now to go in the fight. Swing and a big miss by Cruz. Hook, that'll land. Just missed with the leg kick. Cruz goes in, and there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Dominic the Dominator Cruz.
Well, you heard it there from Buff. Dominic Cruz, your winner by decision. A lot of people had suggested that maybe Dom had lost a step coming in here tonight. Looked good to me.
Did not look like it. Dominic Cruz, for all the time that he spent away, the time he spent as champion, still continues to get better. And as he did with Casey Kenny, he wins the fight by decision and does it impressively.
Showing, but I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom, like, mama, we gon' be rich. First I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list, and once I start shooting, bet I don't miss. My print world gonna build with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I like to introduce me. I've been all by my lonely. That's why I don't never have enough ammo to kill me. I've been rejected, disrespected more than a couple times. I gave my heart out to that who would only cross the line, but I double back and come out better every single time. Said they want to owe me, but she's dead and gone. Don't hear my line. Like a switch, I turn my emotions off. I always get back everything they think I lost. I might even stumble a little bit, but I never fall. He can say he love me, but in the end make him kick rocks. Rather be respected than love. I gave all I can, it wasn't enough. Been betrayed so many times, who can I trust? It gets lonely when it's just me and my